Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I welcome this budget, which will protect jobs and livelihoods of people living in Runnymede and Weybridge. But it does so much more, and in particular I want to talk today about some of the core provisions that will benefit my constituents over the short, medium and long term. It's a budget that meets our short-term and emergency needs while we still face the pandemic and restrictions remain in place, providing vital support for businesses and families to enable them to weather the COVID storm. Over the course of the past year, I've had many discussions with residents, and I know what a lifeline the Self-Employment Income Support Scheme and furlough have been, along with direct business support. My local businesses often tell me that they need certainty, and this budget, an extension of provisions alongside the roadmap for lifting of restrictions, will give them the certainty they need to plan for the months ahead. For the medium term, I welcome the support for investment and innovation, the incredible super deduction, help to grow and further support for enterprise management incentives. These will all help my companies, particularly my many SMEs, which, as I'm sure all members of the House will agree, set up in Runnymede and Weybridge because of its excellent logistics logistics benefits that it offers, which are chomping at the bits to get moving as restrictions lift, to grow and flourish, providing jobs and investment locally. And finally, but most importantly, this is a budget which tackles the long-term challenges we face. First, sustainability and climate change. And particularly, I want to draw attention to energy innovation and support for the UK biomass feedstock programme. This will be essential for development of domestic biofuel supplies to support the sustainability of our aviation sector and Jet Zero, benefiting my constituents by securing the future of the aviation sector and those employed in it, and reducing aircraft pollution and the harms that causes. But secondly, on national finances, we are in a hugely challenging economic situation as a result of the pandemic. And while it is right to spend now and invest in infrastructure and projects that will drive growth, and tackle the perennial regional inequalities that have plagued our country, we need to tackle the deficit. The tax policies as set out begin to address this without undermining the plan for economic growth. The budget protects jobs and livelihoods now and lays the foundation for both the economic recovery ahead and a return to strong public finances. It's not us here who will be paying off our debt, but our children. And we owe it to them to balance the books today so that they inherit a flourishing economy unburdened by the debts of their parents.